Welcome back to She Made It. Winnie Harlow is a groundbreaking supermodel in her own right. Here's a look how one of the biggest names in fashion took her talents from the runway to the sun care aisle. Take a look.
I've been able to showcase everyone else's work and the things that they've labored on, and now I get to do the same for myself. It's a dream come true.
For years, Winnie Harlow has been blazing a trail in the fashion industry, but now she's making strides in business as well.
After everything you've been through, and I know this goes back to childhood, how important is that title for you, entrepreneur?
My mom is a hairdresser and she had her own salon. My dad is a mechanic in Jamaica and still runs his own shop. I was thinking, where do I get this from? And I was just like, wait, it's in my blood, you know? It's from my parents.
As a child, Winnie was diagnosed with the skin condition vitiligo.
It's hard enough being a kid to begin with, but
Right.
Kids were so mean and saying names to you. Tell me about your childhood.
When you're in a small town, especially as a young kid, it feels like that is the end all and be all. It seems like the end of the world, but it's really just the beginning of your life.
After competing on America's Next Top Model, Winnie started making a name for herself on high fashion runways and at photo shoots for big brands.
Walking Victoria's Secret was incredible for me, life-changing. A lot of people don't know this, but I did try out for Victoria's Secret the year before and I didn't get it. And so getting it the second time was amazing. Like any Vogue cover I'm on, I'm the first model with vitiligo to be on that cover. So that is mind-blowing to me because I had never seen myself represented growing up.
Winnie says in 2018, an incident on a set inspired her to take action.
I had this horrible experience on set at a shoot where no one wanted me to apply sunscreen. It made my skin look purple and gray, and it wasn't great for the photo shoot. So, I went without to get the best shots, but after 2 days of shooting from sun up to sundown in the Bahamas, I was burnt to a crisp. I was in so much pain. I had to have doctors give me injections for pain, for inflammation. And I realized that there wasn't sun care on the market that made you look gorgeous and also be well protected.
Winnie got to work developing skincare products.
I think people think you're a supermodel, things just, you get a line, and it doesn't work like that.
I had no idea where to start. I had the idea, it's my brainchild, but I had no business savvy. I think some of the most challenging things for me were, one, hearing all those no's when we started fundraising, especially being a business that was created in a pandemic where things were already being pushed back with packaging and the formulas and our factories shutting down for COVID. And, there were so many steps back every time we were taking steps forward.
Nearly 3 years later, Winnie raised $6.5 million from investors to launch Cay Skin, a sun care line inspired by the beaches of her family's native Jamaica.
I wanted to put things that I've used since I was a kid going to Jamaica and staying with my dad. They used to cut the aloe vera plant and rub it directly onto our skin for mosquito bites or sunburns. We also have hydrating nectar, which is from different fruits and botanicals.
Winnie hopes to inspire people to take care of and to love the skin they're in.
What would you say as advice to young girls out there who are going through a tough time, who just want to get through it and pursue her dream?
I would say focus on yourself. There's only 2 things that you can really do in life. You can change things, and those things that you can't change, you gotta move forward.
Well, after we talked to Winnie for She Made It, the Cay Skin team told us that Cay Skin sales more than doubled. They've also expanded the line to include non-SPF lip and body care products, just the perfect pampering we need for fall and winter. Congratulations, Winnie. Great, great girl.